Been around for over 50 years, letting women have whatever hairstyle you want without having to go to the salon, make a commitment, have the upkeep, whether, ruining every style that you have. This is a no bad hair day, easy care, easy way, breathable wig that you get from Gabor. Today, you're gonna pick your style, you're gonna pick your color, and you're gonna get it home and you get to transform just like Inger. Inger is in the beautiful motivation. This is tight, beautiful curls. If you thought you wanted to go on like your curl journey, right, which is very hard, there's a lot of upkeep, a lot of product, you can get this any day of the week. I'm in the one, if you've been watching, we're calling it Confident Flare. So just the curls are a little bit more wavy to this one. I've got a beautiful bang to this one as well. But look, no humidity is gonna ruin this. I'm not gonna get the frizz. I could be a blonde if I wanna be a blonde, whatever it is. So I'm in the one that's called Confident Flare. If you've always thought you wanted this look, but it was like not within your realm of getting it done, get the wig. It is a takeout, shake it, put it on, you're already ready to go. Now Miss Francine, she's coming in. Look at how gorgeous. I love we got short, we have, oh, that's Francine. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Vonda.
It's okay.
That's what happens when you guys put on the different wigs. Vonda was like, I am not Francine, girlfriend. So we also have this available in the Virtue, which is shorter, it's more textured. You're gonna pick the style, long, short, textured, bob, whatever it is, and then you're gonna pick your shade. So here we go. Virtue, that is short and textured. Peace, it's like more like a sleek, sexy bob. Motivation is what Inger had on. Confident Flare is what I have on. And then we have the Sweet Delight. I'm actually gonna go over the shades in just a few moments. We never get Gabor under $100. We all know that. If you already are a Gabor girl, these are always over $100. It's $99 to on a flex pay, it's $24.75. But let me bring in someone that is not only a wealth of knowledge, he is a designer when it comes to wigs. He travels around and educates. Let's bring him in, Kyle Kane, who is joining me.
How are you doing, Tina?
Oh my goodness gracious.
You're looking fantastic as a blonde.
I am feeling very sassy. I love that we have choices in colors, in styles. It's an easy go, it's a time saver.
If that's right, and they're bang on trend. Now, wigs and hair pieces are the biggest fashion story at the moment. Everybody's changing their hair like they're changing their shoes and handbags.
Oh, yeah.
So they're a fashion accessory as well as a necessity item. And the Gabor wigs have so many special features.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I want to start with the one that Inger has on just because it has different shades available. So let's start with Miss Inger, and we know we love Miss Inger with our Gabor.
How are you? You're looking absolutely fabulous. This is a fantastic wig. It's really beautiful if you have naturally curly hair and you want to give your hair a break. Or maybe, Tina, you've always dreamt of having this fabulous curl and you want to change it up.
Now, these are the shades that are available in Motivation. And are you in black right now? Yes. Inger, so Inger's in the black right now. So if you love that shade that she has on, that's the black. We have a medium brown, a light brown, brown blonde, medium blonde, rooted, so it looks like you have that little bit darker in the roots, light blonde rooted, medium red, dark gray, and light gray. So what I will tell you is they're all 7 to 11 gradients of shades within. So it's not a flat color.
It's never a flat color because we want this to emulate real hair. So when we get outside and the light hits it, you've got 7 to 11 tones shot through every single colorway, even with this gorgeous dark color. Absolutely stunning.
Because we all have lowlights, highlights, even in your own natural hair. Now, Miss Inger, you've got the black, you look amazing, and everyone's gonna go, I don't know how to do wigs, I've never done a wig. Watch, don't blink, because Inger, walk us through what you're doing.
It's so simple. So you get it in the box at home, just take it, shake it a little bit, and then you see this, the tag goes in the back, so you're gonna have the front here, you put it here and pull it on. 1, 2, 3, so simple. Then, if you have a mirror, just look in the mirror, and you're gonna style it now with you can style it with your fingers. So I am...
We all just watched her change.
Done.
I can't see in this mirror.
And by the way, the wig cap comes in there. Everything that you need, comes in a little pouch. You just put that on, you just tuck your little hair underneath there. And think about every product you would have to use to get this.
That's right.
Every weather, humidity, anything that would ruin it.
Especially here, now we're going back on holiday, how fantastic for cruises. I mean, they're just fantastic to give your hair a break as well. I've just got to say, this curly hair on you looks incredible.
So, Inger, this color is?
This is medium red.
Medium red. So we went from the black to the medium red in Motivation. That's the one that you're seeing on Inger right now, and we literally just watched her change it out. Don't forget, these are all heat friendly, up to 350 degrees if you want a style of them. And look, she's gonna pull it back a little bit. Maybe she puts a little clip in it, pull out a couple of the curls.
Treat it like your own hair. Get it home, sit in front of the mirror, and treat it like your own hair.
All right, we saw Inger in the Motivation. Now, Vonda, she is never gonna let me live this down. If you guys keep changing your guys' hair color and
well,
style.
You look so different too.
I know, no, I work with these people every morning. Miss Vonda, because this was longer and curlier, but we also go even shorter, sassy, textured.
Lots of texture. This is the perfect pixie cut. Tons of layering around the face, lots of volume here at the crown, because when we get to a certain age, we lose the volume here at the crown. I absolutely love it. Face framing layers, still that gorgeous 7 to 11 shades through every single colorway. This is the fabulous light blonde, so this has more white, golden highlights to it, always darker into the nape of the neck, and always highlighted around the face. You know, I think I love you with this shortcut, Vonda.
And
it's fun.
That's the Virtue?
This is the Virtue.
Virtue, and the color again, Kyle?
This is the light blonde.
Light blonde Virtue is the one on Vonda right now. You'll always have the cut. You won't have to do the upkeep. You know that when you have that short kind of, edgy look on there, you know how many times you have to go to the salon, or how you can't get it to kind of, look that way every single day. So here it is. We have it available in the light blonde, light blonde rooted. You see how the roots seem a little bit darker, so that makes it more natural looking. We have it in the medium blonde. We have the blonde rooted here, which is gonna be a little bit deeper in the blonde with the rooted as well. And then we have it in the dark blonde. Up front, we have it available in the light brown, medium brown, dark brown, medium red, and are very, very popular in the light gray. Now, as of right now, in the Virtue, I have all colors available. This is about a little over $132 wig, never having to go back to the salon, never having to worry about styling it, saving you time, having the cut and color the same every single day. 008730. These shades are going to apply to Virtue, Peace, Confident, and Sweet Delight. So, now we've shown you the beautiful Virtue. We've shown you the Motivation. I'm in the Confident Flare. Now let's go to Miss Francine, who, this one's the Sweet Delight. Oh, this is the Peace.
This is Peace.
So it's very sleek.
Very sleek. And you know what, Tina? It's a classic bob.
Yep.
It never goes out of fashion. What I always say with a bob wig is it's like the little black dress of your collection.
Ah.
Everybody should have one. It suits most face shapes. Now, I've designed this with a gorgeous sweeping bang, so we can change the part in any way you want, or once you decide to keep it, we can always customize it to suit your face shape.
Also, if you love a bang, but then, when you do that awkward phase when you're growing your bang out and it's too long, it's too short to sweep or anything, use a wig in that transition period.
Absolutely.
Or if you're just using it between salon visits, or if you're trying to go all gray and you're growing it out, right? In that, always having one good wig in your collection at all times.
That's absolutely fantastic to say, because it's so right. And another thing what is great is maybe you want to dye, but let your hair grow out from all the bleach. Do what the celebrities do, put on a hairpiece, and you look fabulous every day.
I love it. And what color is this?
This is our
light brown.
Light brown.
Light brown in the Piece on Vonda. So remember, you're picking your cut you want, the shade that you want, and that's it. You're gonna get it. It is so easy to use. It's super duper breathable, which is very different in wigs, because maybe you've had wigs in the past. I know Inger always talks about that, and she's like, they were always hot, it was hard. Francine, how do you feel? Do you feel like they're breathable, right?
Oh, absolutely. I wear them all year round in Florida.
Oh, and in Florida.
I do, all year round, even when it's hot and humid.
And do you feel a little mood change every time you do it?
Well, I have my collection, and they are lifesavers. I mean, my hair is so fine and thinning. I have like half the amount of hair on one side than the other, and when I put on my Gabor wigs, I feel so confident. I can just go out and not worry about the part in the back of my head.
Perfect hair every day.
Perfect hair every day, and change my color, change my look every day, and most people don't know I'm wearing a wig.
On her, doesn't it?
I
Absolutely
love
gorgeous.
it. Let's talk about the one I'm wearing.
Right.
Let's take a little bit of a moment, a breather, to give Confident Flair the moment that she deserves on this one. Kyle, tell us more about me being blonde.
Okay, well, first of all, when I saw you on the screen, I'm like, who is that girl?
I know!
You look amazing. And this is what I can say, we can change it up because we class you as a gorgeous brunette. Now you can be blonde. Now, what it was, everybody's wanting texture.
Yes.
That's poker straight hair has sort of gone out. We want texture, we want body. This is the perfect beach wave curl.
It is.
Isn't it stunning?
It's so hard to get this.
Absolutely. And the best thing about this wig is, when you wash it, this curl will just snap back into place.
I mean, think about that. How many tools, products, asking the person in the salon, how do I get this? Or they do it at the salon and then you walk out, right?
That's right.
And then you're like, oh no, I'm never gonna recreate that. I'm never gonna get that back. If you're a blonde, how many times do you have to keep the upkeep, the grow out?
Absolutely. And what I always say is, Tina, just think what you last paid when you went to the hairdresser. And it's gonna be a lot more than the price of this wig.
And every single time you put this on, I love what you were saying about the celebrities, because if you're like, how does her hair always look great? How do they have long hair one day and short hair another day? This is how they do it. This is the magic trick. So if you want the curl, you want the length that I have on, then this is this is the style that you want. It was called Confident Flair. Let me show you the shades that are available. So I am currently in the one that's called the light blonde in the Confident Flair. If you wanna go dark brown, go medium brown, go light brown. We start to get into the blondes more with a dark blonde, a medium blonde, light blonde, which is what I'm in. Oh, 6 left in medium blonde.
6?
6 humans
I
get to wear the medium blonde.
Tina.
I know. you might go home early, my friend.
I'm Welsh, I can sing.
Light blonde rooted as well. We have the medium blonde rooted, light gray, which is always very popular, and the medium red. Don't forget, even in wigs, if you want to exchange for a different cut, a different color, we will pay for the cost of that exchange. We don't just say that's for fashion or anything else. I want to make sure that you grab the one that you want while I still have it available as well. So, care on these, what's the care?
Okay, so remember, this is something special. It's a heat styleable fiber.
Yep.
We can wash these.
Yep.
We can use our heat products on if we want to. Use a very, very mild shampoo.
Okay.
Let the wig air dry, Tina. That's what you've got to do. Once you've washed it, shake it, let it air dry, and this fabulous style will just snap back into place. I say it's like dream hair.
It is dream hair.
Uh-huh.
You know when I used to watch the Jetsons, and she used to walk into that box and she would walk out,
I
right?
love that.
And I was like, when is that year coming? When I just walk out of the box and I'm all done. We're almost there, girls. This is how we're getting it. So Vonda put on the same one that I'm wearing, but look at how it's so different.
Well, of course. I mean, you're all beautiful girls. You all look completely different, but this wig seems to suit everybody. Now, this is the medium blonde. Put your head down for us, Vonda. I'm actually designed the wigs with a smudged root.
Yeah, yes.
And I think this is fantastic for any necessity wearers, because who's going to think your wig is going to have regrowth? But regrowth is bang in trend.
Yes. And it looks very natural, right? Because naturally, you don't always look like, you know, you just stepped out of the salon, that kind of dimensional look to it. And this, if you want to pull some up, do a little pony, you know, you could do it different styles. Don't be afraid of it. Really think of it as your own hair. If you would tuck it behind an ear, or you'd pin it back up, or oh, look at that.
Isn't that fabulous? You may be getting married, or you want to have your bridesmaids have fabulous hair. You're going on a fabulous holiday, or that dream cruise. You can have perfect hair each time. And all you got to do is shake the wig to wake the wig. When you get out of the box, run your hands through it, give it a shake, and you've got this gorgeous hair all the time. Dream hair.
Let me tell you, once Sunday hits, this entire weekly deal drop is going to expire, which means if you've ever even